Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about how to manifest everything in your life, everything you want. How to make every single dream of yours to come true. But before starting this video, please watch the previous one about why your dreams are not coming true. Because it is really important to understand the reasons why, also obstacles that you have on having your dream to come true. So I believe you watched my previous video and we are ready to start. Very important thing to consider is when you start manifesting anything, when you start changing your life, you should be prepared that your life is going to change. And it is not possible to get to a better life without losing some things that are not needed for you anymore on this path to your dreams. So you should be ready that you can lose some of your friends. You can lose some other things in your life that you currently very attached to on the way to your dream. The closer you get to your dream, the higher your vibrations are. If your surrounding is not vibrating on the same vibration frequency as you, then it will just go from you and you will lose it. You will also think that all your life is ruining and everything is just falling apart, but you should trust the process, really. You should trust the universe, you should trust everything that is going around you. You are changing and everything around you is changing. And this is a sign that you're closer and closer to getting your dream, to living your best life. Manifestation is actually nothing more than just training our brain, and you should consider the vibrations. In my previous video, I showed you the vibration frequency of our feelings, and the happier you feel, the higher your vibrations are, and the higher probability of getting what you want. So you should consider this when thinking about your dreams. So the first step on our manifesting path is to calm down, to calm your brain so that your vibrations stabilize, so they are not going from high to low. Just stabilize your brain, stabilize your vibration and prepare yourself. I recommend you to do the meditation or just to calm down, maybe to sit in the warm bath, but just make sure nothing in your head bothers you. Now, when you're ready, we can start. So the easiest way to increase your vibrations is to write what are you grateful for. And if you think that there is nothing in your life that you can be grateful for, I would tell you that you are completely wrong. You can be grateful at least for having eyes, for watching this video, or for having ears and hearing this video. You can be grateful for your house, for your parents, for your legs, for your arms. There are endless amount of things that you can be grateful for, even with having no money or whatever. So when you are writing this list, you write that I'm grateful for having my eyes and being able to see everything around me. I'm grateful for hearing nice sounds. I'm grateful for watching this video. I'm grateful for having internet. I'm grateful for having a roof over my head. I'm grateful for having food, water, and other things. When you are writing this list, your vibrations are definitely going to be higher. Gratefulness is the most powerful practice to increase your vibrations. And also a small tip, you can write in this list that you are grateful for something that you really want, but you don't have it yet. For example, you want to move to a bigger house, or you want a car, or some other things. You can write, I'm grateful for being able to afford living in my huge house. You can write, I'm grateful for being an owner of my nice car. If you don't have the thing now, doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. It definitely exists. Maybe it doesn't exist on this line of life, but by increasing your vibrations, you can definitely jump on another lines of parallel events in this universe. If you have it in your head, it definitely exists and you should understand this. So you write what you're grateful for, your vibrations are pretty high, and now it's time for manifestation. How we do manifestation? You can either write it or you can imagine it in your head, but it should be very much detailed, it should be in the present tense. There should not be any don't, not, and other negative prefixes. You should write it as if you already have it, as if you are the person that you want to be. We don't write, I want to be rich. No, we don't use any want and other modal verbs. We say, I am rich. But this is actually not enough, saying I am rich, because for universe it is not clear. For you also, I think it is not clear what is being rich. Some person considers to be rich with having 10,000 euro per month income, but someone considers himself rich for having 1,000 euro income per month. So you should write as much details as you can. I earn 20,000 euro per month, something like that. But another very important thing to consider, we don't put the exact number, because it can be that it's easier for universe to give you a bigger amount of money. So we put I earn from 20,000, from 100,000, whatever. We put from, and also we put something like easily or in happiness, in enjoyment. So we add something like that, because it is very, very important to formulate your dream in the way that it is super specific and understandable. So we say I earn from 20,000 euro per month easily, in enjoyment, doing something that I really like. As I previously said, we don't put any not, don't, and other negative prefixes when we are writing our goals and dreams. Why? The reason for it is our subconscious mind doesn't recognize no, it doesn't recognize this negative prefix. When we say I am not poor, what do you imagine? Do you imagine piles of gold and money, or do you imagine yourself poor? When I tell you don't think about red t-shirt, what you are thinking about? What is the first thing that appeared in your head? And of course it is red t-shirt. So this is the reason we don't put it is in the way that I am not sick. We put I am healthy. We don't say what we don't want, but we say what we want. This is the way it works. So you wrote all your dreams and goals in the way that I told you, because this is the only working way. And I already told this in the previous video, but I just want to remind you that you need to take every wish of yours, every goal of yours, and think about the secondary benefits and fears that stop you on the way to this dream. When you understand the cause for this fear, for secondary benefit, then you are getting rid of this fear actually. So you need to find this cause of why it is good for you not to have this dream to happen, or what stops you from getting this dream to happen. The next and very important step is you need to all the time remind yourself of your dreams. So the list that you wrote, you can either read it every day, in the morning, in the evening, whenever it is convenient for you, but you just need to be consistent. You need to repeat it as often as you can to make it normal in your head, to make your brain get used to this, that yes, you can afford this, you can have it, that you are worthy of this. Another very nice thing, and I find it really exciting and interesting to do, is to create a map of your goals and dreams. I have such, and I also recommend you to do this. How you can do it? So you just print out pictures of your dreams. You can take it from Pinterest or wherever you like. These pictures should be colorful, so do not take black and white pictures. Also, don't take pictures of people that you know personally, because this way it will not work. So this should be some strangers. Better that there are no people on these photos, but if there are, this should be strangers that you don't know, not to confuse your brain. Think about this as of a ritual, because our brain, it loves rituals. It likes making anchors, so that's why rituals speed up the process of getting what you want. So when you print out all your pictures, you just take a big white piece of paper and put all your pictures there. You can leave it as it is, but also I would recommend to put photo of yourself in the middle of the map of your dreams, so that you see that yes, this is something that belongs to me. So you put a picture of yourself, you put all this your dreams around you, and you can leave it as it is, but also I recommend you to write I am the owner of this nice Gucci bag, or I am the owner of this car, or I am healthy and I'm fit and I'm doing it only with love and enjoyment. Or you can just keep it blank, only pictures, but just to remind yourself where it is going about, I recommend to write some description. Let's move to the next step, and the next is, maybe you will not like it, I understand, but you need to do some small steps. Only writing your dreams and meditating and looking at these pictures, it will not work unless you do something. Just do small steps. Once you wrote your dreams, once you made this map, your brain already knows what you want. And when you do some small steps, all the events are built in the way that you are getting closer and closer to your dream. Even if you don't see anything, believe me, something is definitely happening. Something is changing and you're getting closer and closer to your dream. Just do something. So you want to buy a car, just go to the internet and Google some models, check the price, get a driving license if you don't have it yet. So do some small steps towards your goal, because when you have it in your head and if you do something, you are definitely going to get it. I have no doubts that it is not possible, really no doubts, it's going to work. Just start somewhere. It is really important just to start somewhere, and you will get there. You will definitely get there. Also, don't take it too seriously, just play with it. The best thing to do when you are on the way to your dream is look at this and play. Just play as if this is a game. Don't make it important, as I already told you in my previous video. Don't give a super importance to this. Look at this like this is a game and you're playing with it. And my last advice that I wanted to tell you is there is a nice meditation that I found on the channel of Sadhguru, and it is called Tshirt. This is a meditation for success. And I'm doing this each and every single day, and this definitely works. I wouldn't recommend it if this didn't work for me. So it is working and it is really powerful and nice. So this meditation is about imagining where you want to come in 3 months, in 2 years, and in 10-15 years. So this way you understand where you want to reach, where you want to come in a certain period of times. I find it very powerful because you let yourself understand what you really want, and when you have it in your head, then you can definitely turn this into reality. And this is just my advice to you. If you don't want, you can skip this. Just try it one time or don't try it, whatever you want. You can find the link to this meditation in the description to this video. Thank you guys for watching. I am very happy that I finally filmed this video, and I'm sure it is helpful for you and all your dreams are going to come true if you do these simple steps that I told you. Please let me know in the comments your feedback, your concerns, maybe you have questions, and if you have any ideas for my next videos, also please let me know. And thank you very much for watching, and I see you very soon in my next video. Bye bye!